Try harder, I managed. I've tried as hard as I can. The rabbi shrugged and picked up a small piece of lint off of his pant leg. You know, Evan, no one said becoming a man was easy.
I didn't ask for easy, I said. This just isn't fair. He sighed. Growing up isn't always fun, you know. All I want is to fit in with the people who fit in. My eyes went back to the Hebrew, but he leaned over and closed the book. Seriously, Evan, he said, tell me, what's so important about being popular? I was floored. How could the only rabbi in Indiana not know what it felt like to be an outcast? The horrible feeling of eating your lunch all alone, being the only kid not invited to a party. Didn't he know what it meant to be cool? That you always had a crowd? That you were a somebody who was a part of something? All right, listen, he said, turning to face me. One day you're going to be old. You don't believe that right now, but it's true. And when you're old, all of this about being cool and being popular will be 1,000,000 miles away. So what, I thought. I've got to deal with it now. Be a man, Evan. And for the first time in my life, I wanted to. I'm not sure what else is going to be said in the rest of this book, but I think that ties in with the entire theme of this story. This whole idea of like, it's important to be cool, it's important to be popular, it's important to be somebody, it's important to fit in with everybody, with all the cool kids. When you really look at it, is it really that important? And sure, it might seem important right now when you're in the moment. I think all of us can relate to that. When you're a preteen and you're going through all this stuff, you think that's the most important thing in the world. But 10 years down the line, or 20 or 30 or however many, you're gonna look back and realize like, wow, that didn't matter at all. Why was I so anxious about that?